Good morning again, everybody. We're party hopping this morning, jumping from show to show. That was fun. Good to see you. Everybody's piling over. I imagine Kelsey has finished. And here we are. Here we are. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch. Drink it if you got it. Put a link to the panel. It is Hump Day, open panel, Wednesday. Come on in and join me, guys. Give me company this morning. It's one of those kind of mornings. Wow, hot. I just made it. Very hot. Okay, the crowd is showing up, and we will get rid of the band here and get ready for the day's festivities. Did the link show up in the chat? I guess it did. Down at the bottom, yes. Great. Good to see it. Don't be shy. We always have a good time. I'm sporting a brand new shirt which came yesterday from Gary. It says meat-based. Yes. And it's red. It's red. It certainly is red. I don't know if red's my best color, but I like it. And I had a little unexpected live stream with Kilts this morning, just he and I got up this morning and I said, well, Kiltsy said he's going to be here this morning. Let's see if he really is. And sure enough, he's got a live stream up there ready to go. And I look at it, and there's like 4 entries in the chat. This was about 1:45, and one of them is the link. I said, well, I'll go keep Kilt's company. We'll probably have all the usual suspects in there. We'll probably have Rick and Peter and, Gary. And so I logged in and ended up being the Kilts and Mitch show. But it was enjoyable. I got a chance to puff on a cigar a little bit. I could feel the disapproval, but sorry. And as if we haven't had enough this morning, he's here. He's here. He's lost this morning. Lost. So I guess we'll pick up where we left off, and I hope that people can come in and actually join in our conversation, because I think I said it all. I got nothing more to say to this guy. But as soon as I see his face back in the camera, he's waving. There he is.
I haven't had enough of Mitch yet.
Well, I don't know if it's me or the fame that it brings to be associated with me. I'm just kidding.
Nobody as old as Mitch online doing carnivore on a regular basis and sharing the story of being on a scooter.
Oh, and interesting. Everybody thinks that I'm going to stop walking and I'm going to just get lazy and start relying on a scooter. And to tell you the truth, I parked a scooter after I made that last video last week, and I haven't touched it since. I don't plan to make that scooter a daily part of my life. I am not going to stop exercising. I think it'd be a handy way to get to the gym, considering that's too far for me to walk now. But no, I like it. I have the teddy bear. Did you see the teddy bear, Kelsey? I have the teddy bear. Let me change this scene so you can see it. Sitting up there. See him? See the teddy bear? Yeah. And I gave the teddy bear a name. At the suggestion of one of my viewers, and I really liked the name. And I and the name is, ready for this? Roberto. Spelled Robearto. Roberto. So, Kelsey,
I love
you're
it.
going to get to ride around in the basket on my scooter with me, the teddy bear named Roberto. How's that? And if you get a teddy bear, I expect you to name him Mitch. Deal?
Camp Bear Mitch.
At any rate, that was fun. And it was fun this morning. It was impromptu and unexpected. And I don't know if you and I could keep that up every morning. I think we'd run out of stuff to talk about. But
Well, that's why I kind of pull up what's going on in the world. And again, I'm not a news guy, other than it's sort of looking for scripts and what to add to the story, right? And it's always a crazy world. It will always be a crazy world. The news is the news because humanity is always arguing with the vegan or a carnivore.
well, I enjoyed that this morning. Next time we do that, I'm going to bring out another cell phone so that I can answer texts that people. Barry texted me, and I could read the chat as well, because once I've got that phone up there on the tripod using it for StreamYard, I can't be touching it a lot. But I got a number of old cell phones that still work on Wi-Fi, and I can still watch the chat and do all of that. But
I've got hundreds of these.
Oh, I got them all over the place. But and I'm such a tech addicted to new technology. I keep buying a new one. Well, listen, this is a panel this morning, and as such, somebody else has crashed our party.
Good morning. Hey, good morning. Today is a special day. It is my birthday.
Hey! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Michael. How old are you now? 105, 110?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, let me put it this way. I am older than Kelsey and younger than Mitch. So
Yes.
How old am I?
105. That's what
Yes.
I said.
No, two sevens. 77.
77. Wow.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you, Mitch.
You're the age of you're my sister's age.
Huh?
My sister was September 21st, 1949. So you're a little bit older than my sister.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to have a big fatty ribeye.
All right. And it's great to have Kilton in the panel here.
Yes?
Yeah. But we're going to fill up a panel, I hope, today. And we have some much better looking participants now.
Okay.
We have one here who's going to, it's enough of the ugly old farts here. We've got, where is she? Oh, no. Oh, no. She keeps trying. It's Susie. Susie, you were there and then you're gone. There you are. Okay. Hey, we finally got Susie. How you doing? She's befuddled. She doesn't know that she's in here.
Morning,
Susie, can you hear us?
Susie, how you doing?
I don't think she can hear us yet. Hi, Susie. I don't know. What's wrong? Oh, she's probably still got it on a browser or something. Nope, that didn't work. But we tried. I want to show you something while we're waiting for people to get back in. She's trying again. Let's see. All right, I'll give her a second, and I will, because it's along the theme with Susie, I will show you.
Me?
All right, class, let's get moving. Peter, looking good. Keep it up. Rick, Kiltsy, feel that burn. Now side steps, left and right. Great job, everyone. You're crushing it.
It's a Tai Chi chair workout.
Yeah. Was that great? Barry texted me while we were on this morning and said, can you show this meme on the kill shot? I couldn't do anything. I was out there on my patio with a cell phone, but I figured that you'd all get a kick out of that. And how about now, Susie? Can you hear us?
I sure can. I'm ready.
Hey!
I'm here.
All right. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm wonderful, guys. How are you?
Oh, we're good.
Fantastic.
That's great. That's great. Did you like that? Did you like that meme?
I couldn't see anything. I
Oh,
was
well, let me
having-
start. Let me do it again. It's worth repeating. It's worth repeating.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. I'm scared.
No, it's great.
All right, class, let's get moving. Peter, looking good. Keep it up. Rick, Kiltsy, feel
my
that
gosh.
burn.
Oh, my
Now
gosh.
side steps, left and right. Great job, everyone. You're crushing it.
Oh, my God. I love this.
Isn't that great? And not to be undone. And Barry is so quick, Kelsey. You look at this one.
I've been playing a lot of guitar lately. It's so relaxing. That's great, Kiltsy. You should play for me sometime. I'd love to. What about you, Mitch? I've been practicing piano. We should play together. Absolutely. Let's do it.
Fantastic.
It's scary. It's absolutely scary. This AI stuff is absolutely scary. And what a segue that is. Speaking of scary, we have the scariest with us today.
Uh-oh. Good morning, Rick.
Morning, Rick.
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Hi,
Good to
Rick.
see you.
It's funny how I always seem to appear in those AI videos.
Isn't it? It's great.
'Cause
Isn't
you're
it?
important.
He got all of us in that one. He got Peter and Kelsey and everybody.
So I guess I'm part of the old farts club.
Well, you're like an apprentice, you know.
Well, you know, I am over 55, so I
That's
qualify
right.
for the
That's
old
right.
trailer park.
You do. You could actually be my neighbor. And a house next door to me is for sale.
That's
Oh, boy.
right. But they need to have the Rick trailer park. It's a little different.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. They're not going to put up with the ducks and iguanas. That's for sure. They do, however, they will put up with the cats.
Yeah. They need that meme, the Rick trailer park with the cars everywhere, the cats and the ducks and the iguanas and chasing the chickens.
Well, I didn't say good morning, and I'm not going to say good morning to everybody. Terry said, "Was Kilts on? Is that why no music?" Yeah, I'm not going to play that. That pre-show chat of mine was only because Kiltsy wasn't around, and to give you guys a place to go because you were out there wandering the countryside, homeless, looking for people to talk to. But the only time I'll do that is if I get if Kelsey tells me the day before I'm not going to be live in the morning, then I'll run the pre-chat. So I'd rather you all be over at Kelsey's if he's on. I was there too.
That's the same thing I do with my channel.
Yeah, I think it'll work out very well that way. But it doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't matter to Kiltsy. It's for you guys. So you have a little entertainment, a little something, because you're all up in the middle of the night because you're carnivores and you don't sleep like we do. You're ready to get at it in the morning.
Well, as we age, we realize there's less time left. So why sleep? We want to be awake more, participate more.
I've
Is
always
it-
been this
is-
way.
Is it true that as you age, you need less sleep? I mean, that seems to be the case with me.
Well, the word need, I sleep less, I nap more. I take little 10-minute naps here and there. Driving down the road and nothing's much happening. I just take a nap.
operating, when you're in the operating room, things get a little boring, you know.
Yeah, I just like taking a nap. If
Power
I'm
naps.
flying my airplane in autopilot, I take a
Yeah,
nap.
absolutely. And when you tell people I could do surgery in my sleep, you really mean it. Oh, we lost Susie. Well, she'll be back. Oh, there
I'm
she is.
hoping
She's
God
back.
it will
Okay.
stay alert.
I can't hear you, Susie. No. Microphone. Okay.
Quiet.
Up.
Up.
There we go. Okay,
So-
we can. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay.
I was listening to Captain Sully talking about his Alzheimer's. And he wants to share it with everyone so everyone could be aware of what's to come. And part of the piece was making sure you're eating a healthy diet. Now, it was interesting because the first segment was about cyclospora and the outbreak of massive diarrhea disease. And they claim it was from lettuce. And then in Sully's piece, they said, make sure you're eating a lot of greens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Culture. It's our culture now. Science has nothing to do with it. It's
Well-
just propaganda for 100 years, and that's our
not a
reality
But science is scientism.
these days. Yeah.
It's the sugar cartel. Science is no more factual than anything else in the world. It's a crime scene book. You know, it's a great mystery murder book. That's all it is.
It's Susie.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just
Who's
we just
Fred?
got treated to a fabulous view of your cat's butt.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing, so I'm gonna move.
And that's cool, man.
Good
Look at
morning,
that.
Susie and gentlemen.
Hello.
You got your
Morning.
yeah. Now I'm jealous.
Cat
I had
savior.
this cigar this morning. Kiltsy's going nuts. We're all tempting Kiltsy. I smoke. So you got to need to do your morning live outside. You know, I think it would not be a good public look for you to be running around with a cigar in your mouth. I can get away with it, but
I don't know. That's pretty. Hey, go for it.
yeah,
Sometimes, not all the time.
yeah, well, of course. And
time to
Gary's
time.
wearing his carnivore Snickers shirt. You saw it. I got this red thing on me. I'm gonna hide from anytime I see a bull coming today. I'm gonna duck and cover.
Oh yeah.
And are you wearing your Kiltsy hat? What is that hat you got on?
The Dr. Nelson Kilson hat,
Oh, okay,
love it.
okay.
We missed.
autographed
Yeah,
by the man himself.
How's Nelson doing?
We haven't talked in a little bit. I'm hoping that he's going to show back up with us. He's an integral part of our family.
Yes, he is.
And I think he's just taking a little bit of a hiatus.
Yep.
It's been in
What's
the
Lurch without Uncle Fester?
yeah, it's true. Oh, that picture of you and him together when you went to Tuxedo, Rick, that's a classic.
That is. Yeah.
So is it? It's Mike's birthday. Is it Big Mike's birthday?
Yes,
Mike
it
Silly,
is.
yes.
Yes, it
Hey,
is.
hey, Mike. Could I
Yes.
sing to you? Could I sing to you like Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, cool.
Sure.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. We'll even make you the star. There. Whoop, that's right.
Where is
Wrong button. There we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. I mean, Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that was great. That was right on the money too.
Yes.
That was right on the money. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
And Sandy Bly says Dr. Nelson is doing great. Just had his second grandson.
Praise God.
Congratulations,
Oh, yay.
Nelson. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Nelson in a while. I think it was a couple weeks ago, popped into the chat and said hello on one of the morning shows, but I haven't seen him. Haven't seen much of him. So, yeah, Kilty, the end of this week, you may visit. Wow, I heard you say that this morning. That would be so cool. I come to the airport. You let me know. I come meet you out there, pick you up, get to see the airplane. I've never seen your airplane yet, so I get a chance to take a look at it.
May or may not be too late, but I'm working on it. We'll see.
Okay.
You know, the question is to have friends with planes or be the friend with a plane.
Well, it's better to have friends. I was always the friend with planes and boats, and I would, I was on the wrong side of that bargain. That's for sure.
Yep. No more boats.
No, God.
No, it's a hole in the water.
Yeah, I had a big hole too.
Bad.
Oh yeah, What you got there, Rick?
I'm going to make a plane.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so Rick has a jet too. Make a jet plane, will you?
Origami? Oh my God.
Okay, everybody. Hide the pretzels.
He's coming in.
Hide the pretzels.
Oh, look.
Hey, Peter.
Gary,
cool.
you're filling up. You better send Kilsey a shirt. Gary, you've been challenged this morning,
It says carnivore, king of diets instead of king of beer.
Upside down.
What are you doing with that? Why do you even have that?
He's eating them.
No.
This was the bag, Peter, that I was telling you about.
Oh, really?
So I've had this. I found it cleaning out, I think, a car or something in the family, and I was like, I was gonna. Remember when I used to over the winter time stream it from my garage, be on the live stream from my garage. I had it out there, but I never got a chance to show it to Peter.
Whack.
You know, you always have to have a bag of pretzels in the car.
Whack,
Yeah.
whack.
When it's funny when I drove Rick home from Mitch's, we stopped at a convenience store and we went to the bathroom, and I went in first, and then Rick went in the bathroom. And as he's in the bathroom, I got one of those same bags of Snyder's pretzels and a bag of plantain chips, because Rick said he used to always love those plantain chips, but back when he was a kid, they were made with tallow. Now it's made in vegetable oil. So I said, hey, Rick, I got some snacks for the rest of the way home. But we didn't eat them. I just put them back. But it was funny. That was a good gag, right, Rick?
Yeah, you see the expression on my face.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Wayne.
Happy
We
birthday.
have two
Wayne.
birthdays in the house tonight.
Hey.
Happy
go.
birthday. Happy birthday. Give you a round of applause. My crowd never gets unenthusiastic. They never get tired of cheering. Yeah. Always ready. Always ready. Happy birthday, Wayne.
Hey, Gary, your T-shirts are amazing. Your creations are amazing.
Thank you,
So,
Susie. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
I will be ordering a Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna wear it at all my classes. Seriously, I'm gonna wear it at all my classes. People will be buying them like crazy. I promise you that, because that's the best, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Very proud.
And
of you.
Sandy said that you already sent Kilty a shirt to Sarasota.
Yeah, Dr. Kelts, you were the second one to get a T-shirt, right? I sent Mitch the first one, and the second one went to you, but it got lost in shipping.
Oh no!
But then somehow recovered like a month later.
Oh my God.
Did
And
it go by
arrived in
Alaska?
Sarasota. It arrived in Sarasota like 2 days after you flew out to California.
Oh, so I
it's
haven't
been
been there
sitting
yet.
there-
I haven't been back.
No.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. That's what I
All
mean.
right.
So the shirt is there.
And I'm hoping
So
to
you'll
go
have
this
a
weekend.
plastic bag from Bonfire.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect.
But
Yeah, I'm looking to
I
travel.
realize that it's probably going to be too big on you. What size shirt you wear?
Yes,
Wow.
I messed up.
I'm a little guy.
It's a medium. Maybe you
I'm
can
like-
wash it and shrink it.
I'm the size of Messi. Messi's a little guy.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a small too.
Yeah. I could say something unkind, but I won't.
But not my shirts.
Well, I tell you what, I wear a medium.
shorts.
These are all mediums, and they fit me. They fit me pretty good. I like the way a medium fits me, but
Nothing small with me.
no, you're tall. You're tall.
like
you need
7 feet
extra
tall.
long. Yeah, you need the long stuff. Oh, we have Lizzie here, and Thomas is here. How you doing? Robbie Autry is here, and Jerry Voitish. How you doing? Danny in Boston is with us, and
Danny.
when I see you, Kelsey, we'll talk about the potential of a trip to Boston
Absolutely.
up there in August to see some of our favorite people. Barry
I'll be
Simon
there.
up there, meme master that he is, will be up there with us. He sends me new memes faster than I can keep track of them. Honestly, God. Sorry, Barry, if I don't actually show all of them when I get them. It's just you're so prolific and fast. Look at that one that he already put together from this morning. Honest to God. And for those of you that maybe aren't Jewish, which is probably most of you, and haven't lived around Jewish people, I will explain the meaning of the word kibbutz.
I've been playing a lot of guitar lately. It's so relaxing. That's great, Kiltsy. You should play for me sometime. I'd love to. What about you, Mitch? I've been practicing piano. We should play together. Absolutely. Let's do it.
and the word kibbutz means fool around. It just means fool around,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kibbutzing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we were doing. So, I mean,
Kibbutz.
kibbutz. It's scary how if they had the voices, if Barry fed the voices to that AI that he's using and let it hone in on it, it would be approaching the point where it's tough to tell it from actual reality. And that's where we are with AI these days. You watch these things, you don't know if you're seeing the real person or an AI version of them. And that lends itself to so much crooked propaganda, especially in politics.
It's
Yeah,
called
it's terrifying.
It's called deep fakes.
Yep, deep fake.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my
they are, and
gosh.
they're getting better. If Barry can do that in 5 minutes, I think he uses Grok, Elon Musk's AI, Grok 4. If they can do that in 5 minutes and put together something that's that realistic looking, it's scary. It's scary.
It's hard to get all the details, though.
I don't know. He's got it pretty down. He's really got some down. Creative. It's really cool.
With mine, it's a little hard to get all the details right.
Well, they don't get your voice
Is it-
right.
No.
They got Gary's
Yeah.
voice. He still doesn't believe me when I tell him that they got his voice and that meme nailed to the T. He says, no, it doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like me. I guess I'm going to have to do it again and take a consensus. You ready?
The smoking cat.
The cat. Yeah,
That's
Gary
well,
with the
okay.
cat. Here it is.
With the El
Now,
Explodo cigar.
What the? No way. You have your own? No, hold on, you're lighting it now? Unbelievable. You're puffing it away like a pro.
now, does that sound
You're
like
puffing away
Gary
like a
or
pro.
not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that
It's a
sound like Gary? Exactly
Yes.
like Gary. See,
It's-
Gary, you never sound to
It's a similar
yourself like
thing.
you sound to other people. That's how you sound to everybody else.
It is. It's good.
Yeah, they nailed that one. I mean, that's incredible. That's one of the best actual voice imitations on any of these AIs that I've ever heard.
AI would have a lot of difficulty with Kiltz's voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Kilt's got a real deep voice, and it's real powerful and really excitable.
Powerful, Kelsey.
Yeah, it's a power. It is. It's a powerful voice, and it's excitable.
You're talking to me?
I stress people out, don't I?
No. No.
Not this
No,
one.
you get people excited.
That's
You
why
want
I
to be
named it.
excited in life, right?
I named the teddy bear Roberto.
There you go.
You did.
I named the teddy bear Roberto. I forget who was it Sandy
It was me.
Blythe or
It was I.
Jury or one of them. Let me
was
know
me.
who suggested that. Was that you?
I did. Yeah.
RO-BEAR-TO Roberto. That's
Yes.
okay. Brilliant, brilliant.
Hey, Mitch,
And
Mitch, I got a question. I got
Okay.
a question, Mitch. So you said you put the scooter away, you haven't touched it, but then you said, well, I wanted to use the scooter to get up to the gym and start exercising. So if you're not touching the scooter, you're not going up to the gym.
well, I do have a
he's
car. I do have a car, and I had to bring they need a record of your homeowner's insurance at the office.
Right.
So yes, I did one day go up to the gym, but I haven't taken the scooter there yet. It's only been a couple of days, and we've had rain, so I took the car. I actually got in the car, drove up, dropped off the insurance paper to the office, and then went to the gym for a little while. But Susie's got me exercising so much now. I'm wearing myself out, and she keeps sending me these things, more and more videos. Oh, do this, do that, the other thing. I'm a tired old man, Susie. Don't kill me, you know.
Oh my
She's trying to
goodness.
keep you alive. She's trying to keep you
my-
alive.
Yeah,
Trailer park doesn't have a gym.
your trailer park. Yeah,
It doesn't have a gym, but it does have a big shop.
we got a beautiful facilities. I finally showed them off to everybody in that little video I made. It really is, and I never go up there. I never go up there.
But you never see any ducks there. What kind of trailer park is that?
No ducks and no alligators. We've had like one or two alligators in here. And with all the canals we have, you'd think we'd have more alligators, but no.
Yeah.
I kind of, with all the little yippy dogs running around, I kind of rooting for the alligators, you know.
Boom.
Well, aren't there more alligators than we even know? There are millions of them, but they're not sitting on top of the water. They take a breath in the middle of the night and they just hang out down low.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, hi, Mitch.
Morning,
How are
Kathy.
you?
Hi,
How are
Kathy.
you? That's Kathy, Florida, a.k.a. Pond Apple.
Yes, from the swamp.
Kathy knows all about alligators.
Yes, yes. I even was a student at the University of Florida for a while. Let's go Gators.
Okay.
I have something to show you guys.
All right. Well,
Now-
we would like to see it.
Okay, it's show and tell. Okay, Mitch, you're not getting into Publix much these days, but your favorite water is there at San Pellegrino. So this is what they have right now on the label, and it's just so appropriate for you.
What?
What is your secret unpopular opinion?
Is that for real, or did you
It's
make
for
that up
real.
as a
No, I
joke?
didn't do this. It's real. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Well, what does it mean? Why would they put that on the
There's
label?
Just a lot of attitude. I have no idea. I haven't looked it up. And then,
Huh.
when they had in the middle of the aisle, they had Spam. And this is hurricane territory here, so Spam is always an issue. So they seem to have named one for Rick. Hello, Kitty Spam.
Wow.
So I bought 2 of them.
Oh my God.
Oh, Rick, you need one of them just to have,
Maybe if I put Spam up enough, they'll
Whoops.
send me a 2-year supply.
That's the wrong button again. I have so many buttons here. I'm trying to push the right button.
Hi, Kelsey.
That's the way. There you go.
I
Okay.
love spam.
Oh, I had some
Where
the
did
other
Kelsey
day.
go? Where did Kelsey go?
He had to go. He was singling.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
I
okay.
missed that. Okay, Roberto. Thanks for coming.
And
I
I
And
figure
get Aldi.
wake up
Aldi
before you do your
has-
surgery. What's that? Say it again.
Aldi has Spam, their own brand, whatever, but it tastes exactly like regular Spam.
Well, it's made in the same place. All these private label things. Where do you think they're made? Do you think they built a whole factory just to make Spam? No.
Yeah.
No.
I figure if the guys can drink right out of the bottle, I can too.
There's a lot of YouTube. Peter, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there where they show you who makes the Kirkland brand of all that stuff, and who makes the Sam's Club brand, and who makes the Aldi brand, and who makes the Publix brand. It's all the same people.
Wow.
All the same stuff, exactly, from the same factory.
I like Spam and eggs.
Well, any of those meats. You know what I did yesterday? I took 2 of those big kielbasa sausages that I had that I've used in the video, and I just sliced them up, and I fried them in a frying pan, and then put the eggs on top and mixed them, scrambled them all up, and had eggs in there. It was delicious. Boy, I tell you, it filled me up too.
I gotta go.
Okay, Susie.
See you
Thanks for
later.
coming, sweetie. Good to see you.
Thanks for the song, Susie.
Oh, cheers. You're welcome.
Hey, Mitch, I wanted to make those chopples of my new waffle maker. I have the big Kirkland beef jumbo hot dogs. Do you have to spray anything on the waffle makers so the eggs don't stick?
No, they're non-stick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're non-stick. Let's see. Why is Susie's space there? It is still in there. Okay. There we go.
Hey, Gary, how many eggs did you have to use to make, 2 of those long buns in your square maker, waffle maker?
Don't remember.
3.
Okay. I think
At least 3. Yeah.
I need
I haven't
3.
done it often. I've only done it a few times.
I need 3 to make 4 of those round ones, so it's probably pretty much the same.
So I'll just use 4 if I have leftovers because I
Yeah,
want
you'll have leftover because it'll spill out.
Well, the way to do it,
It
Gary
makes-
said, is you want to overdo it so that the 2 link together into one long bun, and you just cut it in half.
And it's got those troughs down the side, so it makes like a breadstick.
Yeah. But I never fill it that full. I always just make the 2 round ones, and they work out fine. I make 4 of those chaffles with 3 eggs, and then I cut the sausages in half.
Okay.
And make a little just wraparound sandwich, and it's fine. It's just not enough to addict me to bread again, but enough nostalgia about holding something in your hand and eating it like that. And the only problem with those sausages is you better put a bib on, because when they pop, there's split grease everywhere. I end up with all kinds of grease spots on my shirt.
I've learned how to eat McDonald's
break 'em with my hands.
cheeseburgers like this, and I slowly peel off the buns. It's
Peel
not,
off the bread.
Yeah, peel off the bread. So it's doesn't look very pretty, but I do like the ketchup and the pickle to still be on there. So
We used to go to. I've always been tried to be low carb, so when I was on the right eating and hadn't fallen off the wagon one of those many times, we'd go to Costco and get the hot dogs because they were always so cheap. You get it, and I always have to throw away the bun. I did the same thing. Used the bun to hold on to the stupid thing, but peeled it back until all you had was the bread and then threw it away. But they're still the best deals in the world on hot dogs. What are you drinking?
Yeah, I got a big monster pack of those Costco hot dogs, the jumbo beef dogs.
Yeah.
It wasn't expensive, and then I put it in the freezer. So I'm going to pull it out, thaw it out, and then I'm going to put it in separate Ziploc bags, which is what I should have done before I put it in the freezer. Because now, you'd have to hack it apart. So I'm going to do that and just put it back in. I'm sure it'll be fine if I unfreeze it and freeze it one more time.
Well, they say you should refreeze meat, but I've never had a problem with that.
I never had a problem with it.
What'd you think of my of that steak video I put out yesterday. It was
Oh,
short and
excellent.
sweet.
Yes.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's good.
Oh man, yeah, that came out great. And you know, people say, "I thought you were pushing air fryers, Mitch. I thought you were pushing outdoor bighorn grills." And then you end up making a steak in a stupid pan. Well, you know, I just cook for me. I don't do barbecues for the neighborhood or for a whole big family. And for me, that's the problem. I love that the way that bighorn grill makes a steak. It's great, but the effort that it takes to uncover it, fire it up, run in and out of the house, carrying stuff back and forth to outside for one lousy steak. I always default to, it seems like, to the less fuss, less cleaning, easiest method, and that is dry brining a steak in the fridge overnight, put the carbon steel pan on the burner, put a pat of butter or two in it, and searing the steak in it, and it comes out fabulous. And I wanted, and I was talking about it, so I made that video to show you how easy. It was 10 minutes, start to finish. I never even had to. Only time I had to actually run the water was to clean the knife with soap and water, and maybe the wooden plate that I ate the steak on. The carbon steel pan, I poured the butter out of it onto the steak, and the
Right.
butter that was left in the pan, I took paper towels and just wiped it out and put it back on the stove. It re-seasoned the pan. I didn't have to even wash the pan. It was a no-brainer. And the steak. And then I had a comment. Was it from you, Kathy? Somebody that I know commented and said, "Why do you need the thermometer?"
I don't.
No, it wasn't
I
you.
don't know.
Okay, it was somebody that I know real well. Why do you need the thermometer? You don't really need it, but it guarantees that you got it perfect. It's just so easy. And I do it like with surgical precision. I've learned after doing it enough times, I put the thermometer in the meat. When it comes out of the fridge, it's 40 degrees internal. Make sure you get the thermometer centered so it's not closer to one outside edge than the other. Make sure the tip of the thermometer is in a meaty area and not in fat. That'll really screw up your readings. I turn it, I start out and turn it flip it. There's also people that say you should never flip a steak while it's searing. I completely disagree. You don't want the steak to stick to the pan, because then when you try to flip it, you're going to leave half of the sear stuck to the pan. So you do move it around. I move it around a little bit. Just make sure it doesn't stick. I flip it at 20 degrees, so it's 60. I flip it back at 80. I flip it back again at 90, and I flip it back again at 100. And at 105, if I want that rare raw inside, I remove it from the heat. If you leave it on the heat just about 30 seconds more, once it hits 105, it's not going to be rare to raw anymore. It's going to be rare. If you leave it on for a minute more, it's going to be medium rare. If you leave it on for 2 or 3 minutes more, you're going to screw up the whole steak. You're going to get a medium well steak. So that's why I use the thermometer. You can screw it up so fast and overcook it. And if you really want it right, you gotta know what's going on. Unless you're a restaurant cook that does this all day, every day, then you can use the feel method. And you know, they teach you that if it feels like this part of your hand, the fleshy part of your palm, then it's rare. If it feels like this part of your hand, then it's medium. Well, you got to really be practiced to do that. I'd rather stick the stupid thermometer in there, and my steaks come out perfect. Perfect.
What
every
temperature,
time.
Mitch? What temperature?
I pull it off the heat at 105 degrees.
No,
It will-
in the beginning, what do you have the temperature set on?
Oh, on the pan.
Yes.
I set it to medium high.
Okay.
Medium high. Like 3 o'clock. If you're looking at a clock, you know, it's not high, it's not medium, it's halfway in between.
Okay.
I use that little handheld infrared thermometer that I have. It's a neat little gadget, and I make sure the pan is at least up to 350 before I put the steak in, because I want it to start cooking. I don't want to put it in a cold pan. I took a shot in that video of how hot the pan was mid-sear. It got up to 550.
Right.
It was a screaming hot pan. And that's the beautiful thing about carbon steel is it's even heat and it holds the heat. So I started about 350, medium high. Seems to work great. I pull it off the heat at 105. It will rest in a couple of minutes up to 120. That's the thing. That's why it's so easy to overcook. Meat will keep cooking after you remove it from the heat. So I just let it rest for 3-4 minutes. It goes up to about 350. I pull out the thermometer, and perfect. I mean, it was fabulous. It was fabulous. And my steaks, whether I cook them in the big Orange grill or I cook them in the oven or I sous vide them or whatever I do, I use the thermometer, and they always come out exactly the temperature that I want them. So why wouldn't I use the thermometer? Why would I, have a $20 ribeye that I risk ruining because I want to be a big shot and say, oh, I'm good enough, or I don't need a.
I have both the Bluetooth one that links to my phone that I can stick the thermometer in the steak, and I also have the handheld one that just has the little probe, and you just stick it in there, and it sticks to my refrigerator. It has a magnet, so I just fold it up, and I put it right on the fridge, which is next to my stove. So I have either one if I want it.
Yeah, I got a couple of those that stick up to my. I stick them on the side of my range hood.
Yeah.
Right over the stove. I've got a Typher one of those. I got from Amazon, but I like the Bluetooth ones that are inside.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to keep sticking and sticking, and when you're sticking like that, sometimes you push it in a little further. You get it closer to eat, or you didn't push it in far enough, and you put that thermometer in the middle. And the one I have that I did a review of was made by Typher, but it was it's on my Amazon links page on my website. It's a much less expensive version of that dual probe one. It's the best deal in the world. I probably go if you're interested. It's like $60, and it does it all. The one that I used yesterday was their Typher Sync Gold Duo, which is it was $100 and something. They send me this shit. I'm like a used kitchen appliance store here. Yeah. That Mima Barry's with me standing behind all the air. What are you doing there, Peter?
I was ripping up a check.
Oh, check that you got, or a check that you did?
A check that I already scanned to deposit.
Oh, one of those things. Yeah. Well, congratulations. It's nice when you get checks.
Yeah, it was all like $2.03 or something.
I don't get checks. Anytime I always get, everything's electronic with me now. I get my Social Security electronic. When I work, I get paid with Zelle, Zelle. YouTube sends me electronic payments, or Google, and I can't remember the last time I actually deposited a check.
You're very high tech, Mitch.
Well, it's not just me. It's the whole world. It's our society these days.
Pretty soon they're going to stop taking cash. A lot of stores don't even take cash anymore.
The people that run this community will not take cash for the rent. They won't take checks for the rent now. You must have some kind of electronic way to transfer.
Right. How about a credit card, Mitch?
Nope. They will not take it. If you don't have a bank account, you can't even live here. I mean, that's crazy. And that's illegal.
You can't live here if you don't have a cell phone.
Yeah.
You've got a gate, and the gate box, people have to punch in the numbers. And then it rings on my cell phone.
If I'm not mistaken, it says right on the money, legal tender for all debts, public and private.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what it says, right on the money. Now, I don't want to make a big thing about it. I suppose that if I had a lawyer by my side, I could get this stupid landlord to accept cash.
Mm-hmm.
because it says on the money.
That's it.
But it's too inconvenient for them. I remember one time back when I had money, I always had. I'm not bragging, but there was very few times where I didn't have $100,000 in cash in my safe. Okay, I always had cash. And one time, I bought a car, and I went in there with about $60,000 in cash and handed it to the car dealer. And they didn't know, this was years ago, 30, 40. They didn't know what the hell to do with it. It scared the shit out of them. They were ready to hire an armed guard to escort their guy to the bank. Nobody had ever done that before. It was crazy. It was crazy. Well, don't you want to finance this? No, here's the money. I want the car. You know, and then there's a look at me like I'm some kind of a drug dealer.
I never paid more than $300 for a car.
Young woman who was buying our house in Miami. We were at the closing on a Friday night. It's a lovely evening, and down in Miami, and at the lawyer's office, and she pulls out like $8,000 in cash as partial settlement plus a check. $8,000. Of course, we were going to go out to dinner, my husband and I. So we're not going to put it in this wallet, you know.
Yeah, what do you do with it?
Yeah.
Mason thinks I'm Mafia Mitch. No, I'm not Mafia.
Never predicted that moment.
Yeah, well, you know, these days, you know, of course, the banks nail you now if you withdraw or deposit more than $10,000. So everybody's making deposits of $9,995 or withdrawals, so it doesn't get recorded. But that's been going on for years, and in fact, $10,000 ain't what it used to be. So that number is effectively getting smaller and smaller transaction, because 20 years ago a $10,000 transaction was meaningful. Today, you're lucky to get out of all these with a bill less than $10,000. You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I was selling the motorhome that we had, and this couple came to see me, and they were perfect strangers, and it was at my house. So I asked my next door neighbor, who was like this 6'3" big guy. I said, "Can you come over while these people are here and just sit? You don't have to join in the conversation." So he came over, and so the couple, the husband is chatting with my neighbor, and the wife from the couple, she and I are in the motorhome sitting there chatting, and she says, "You know, we like the motorhome very much. You know, I'm like, I think that we'd like to give you, in lieu of a full payment on it, some stock in a company that's about to go public that we're forming, a communications company." And I was I was thinking so fast, because I didn't want to draw a hostile reaction particularly. But so I had a good answer. I said, "Well, I can't really afford to invest in the market right now."
Yeah.
So it was all very polite. So I got out of that pitfall pretty damn quick. And this lady, she didn't look like she would have been starting a telecommunications company. You know, not even if she had, even if they rolled up in an expensive car, I still would have. No way. So the husband of this couple calls me a couple of days later. He says, "Well, we're very interested. We think we'd like to buy it." So he says, "I'd like to pay you, I think, $35,000. And, you know, I knew I was going to be underwater and paying it off. You know, we had a typical motorhome loan on it, which I think I owed $51,000. But I couldn't afford to keep it, run it by myself. So I said, "Oh, I can't possibly accept that amount." He got so pissed off, all huffy and blah, 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 blah. I said, "Okay, well, you know, no, sorry, we can't do that." So I advertised it, and this pair of guys came out, and they paid me, you know, it was like 46 or something, or 42. But if they were so legit, and they had seen my ad in the newspaper, and they were like that. I think they even might have seen it before it hit the paper. So, but this thing was 37 feet long, a diesel. I had never driven it, and my husband was very disappointed that I didn't have the guts to get behind the wheel. But so anyway, this is what he wanted to have it, and that was fine. So I just didn't want to have to deal with paying mechanics fees on motor. They're very high.
A lot of maintenance.
It was in very good shape. We had not bought it new. Looked great, and we certainly didn't have a garage to keep it in, to keep it out of the heat and the rain, which is very ruinous on something that has a lot of seams. And even though this was a fiberglass exterior, you still, there's still plenty of ways for the weather to get to it.
You should see my motorhome.
Yeah, right. I can imagine, Rick, and I would never have. You know what I would have told that guy? I used to have a funny comeback for people that insulted me in negotiations. I'd look at them and say, I may have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. And just shut them down. People will insult you left, right, and center, and to try to be nice to them. That's crazy. Well, listen, guys, it's 3 minutes until 8 o'clock. Wow, we did it. We did it. Enjoyed having Kelsey here and Susie and the rest of you. Thank you for coming. Time for a little happy music. And we'll end this on time this morning.
Bye, everybody.
What do you think?
Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Many more.
Thank you.
Where'd Peter go? He disappeared quick.
Peter vanished.
Yeah, everybody say goodbye to your friends in the chat as well. Yep. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for a regular show. Back to normal. And I may or may not, depending on Kelsey, pop into his show a little bit tomorrow morning. I enjoyed that this morning. I don't know if I want to do it every morning because we run out of things to talk about. But thanks for coming, everybody. Gary is frozen up, so I will have to remove Gary and remove Peter, and that leaves me and the chat. Everybody saying goodbye in the chat. Wayne, happy birthday. Morning, Thomas, says Brian Air. And there's the bottom of the chat. Amanda, I didn't say hi to you. Chuck, super tuned. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Paul Tremblay. Bye. Thinking for myself. Bye, guys. Happy day, says Danny. Same to you, Danny. Don Schonger says goodbye. Kevin, Corgi Lover. Goodbye to you. And Donna. Good morning and goodbye, Donna. May the beef be with you. Thinking for myself. D is here. All the usual suspects. Jerry, take care, my friend. See you tomorrow. Mason, you too. Brian Airy, Terry, girl, my USPS and for me. Delivery app that my bonfire order is pending. Always exciting. I got another one coming. Too many t-shirts. My friends, you know the drill. Till tomorrow, take the rest of the day off and eat meat.